top aides are stepping down from their posts, including former police
I'm
commissioner
live.
Caban, and most recently,
I'm live at 55. I'm alive at 55. I'm going live on Instagram, but I want y'all to hear this.
The mayor's team released this video of him responding to the indictment. Here's the mayor's entire statement.
My fellow New Yorkers, it is now my belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes. If so,
because you're a criminal, nigga. That's why.
These charges will be entirely false.
No, they
based on lies. But they would not be surprising. I always knew that if I stood my ground for all of you, that I would be a target. And a target I became. For months, leaks and rumors have been aimed at me in an attempt to undermine my credibility and paint me as guilty. Just this past week, they searched the home of our new police commissioner, looking for documents from 20 years ago.
That got nothing to do with you.
Just 1 week after he joined my administration. Enough. I will fight these injustices with every ounce of my strength and my spirit. If I'm charged, I know I'm innocent. I will request an immediate trials so the New Yorkers can hear the truth. New Yorkers know my story. They know where I come from.
Yeah, some of us do.
Injustice my entire life. That fight has continued.
You've been fighting for justice in public.
Fight out, please.
But you've been sowing the fucking injustice behind the scenes, nigga, for years.
Overloaded our shelter system with no relief. I put the people of New York before party and politics. Now, if I am charged, many may say I should resign because I cannot manage the city while fighting the case. I can also understand how everyday New York.
You shouldn't keep managing the city.
That I cannot do my job while I face accusation. But I have been facing these lies for months since I began to speak out for all of you and their investigation started. Yet the city has continued to improve. Make no mistake.
The city's a bucket.
To lead this city and lead it, I will. I humbly ask for your prayers and your patience as we see this through. God bless you. And God bless the city of New York.
The indictment is currently sealed, but whenever
yeah, people.
Public, it will mark the first time a New York
I had to get y'all that because
charged while in office.
You know, I've been telling y'all for years
it's not
about
clear what
fucking
exactly
Mayor
Mayor
Adams.
is being charged with at this time, but we will find out when that federal
you know what I mean?
Is unsealed.
Our civility, the relationship between me and Eric Adams soured when I realized he wasn't going to help fathers in Brooklyn when he was borough president. That's the last time I spoke to Eric Adams.
Any of these vehicles, but those are official vehicles.
You know what I mean? He was borough president. I think this was 2014
with his legal team
when I first started Disgusted Dads. Still got the bitch ass niggas number in my phone too. And he was like, you get 60 fathers together, I'll let you use Borough Hall for a meeting. I couldn't get 60 fathers together. Back then I couldn't get 60 fathers together today in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I can get thousands of fathers in front of Barkley, but I couldn't get 60 fathers to come to family court or Borough Hall. You know what I mean? But this is definitely a surprise, man. I fucked around and went to sleep, woke up, decided, I got my live privileges back a couple days ago. I just wasn't going to use them. You know what I mean? J Rock the Icon, what up? What's up, bro? Yeah, they had me on they had your boy on Instagram jail. I've been in Facebook jail, I'm Instagram jail, I'm in TikTok jail, I'm in all of the social media jails because these bitches keep pressing the issue. But like I was saying, I've been warning y'all about New York. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking dealing with family court corruptions, ACS corruptions, domestic violence corruption. Like, I'm still here. The fact that I'm still here in New York City, in this basement, after all of the fighting and the progress that I've made over the years, is telling of the sufficiency of an indictment against Eric Adams. I'm a clear example of the crimes that Eric Adams has committed in this city, just by the mere mention of me being here, without my son. And I haven't seen my son now, and next week will make it 11 months. You know what I mean? On the eve of my leaving New York City, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The 11th hour, I would say on the 11th hour, 59-minute, they came in and snatched my son, and then destroyed my fucking fleeing out of New York. I've been a fugitive before in my life, chased by fucking local police, warrant squads, all that shit. But the tactic used against me to keep me and my son in New York City was beyond what I've ever been through, being chased by a warrant squad, bounty hunters from North Carolina. I mean, I've been through it all. Having a son and trying to leave New York City, these fucking nigga bitches, boy, these bottom feeders, these fucking whores, these cunts. And I know I ain't supposed to say that. I'm sorry. I promised somebody I'd fucking not get back on here. But that's what they are. They the hen squad of Mayor Eric Adams. You know what I mean? He should have been indicted a long time ago. But that's why the commissioner left, and not the Cuban. Chewell. Remember when that black woman became commissioner in New York City and then suddenly left? What black woman would leave such a fucking aspiring position after breaking the glass ceiling, the first black woman commissioner in New York City? But she was a decent woman. You know what I mean? Black, whatever. She was a decent woman. There's nowhere in hell she was going to be the commissioner in of a police department in a city so corrupt as New York, with a mayor so corrupt as fucking Mayor Eric Adams. Surrounded with that goon squad, Marjorie and the Banks brothers and all of them. Oh, y'all got the fucking, some of the most local criminals from the 1980s drug era, gun era, crack era running the city now. Because they were the ones in their families that didn't catch no charges until now. How many of us black men understand? See, a lot of people who are not law engaged don't understand the movements of city leaders this last week. Motherfuckers bouncing and running and firing and retiring suddenly. But if you are law engaged, especially someone like me who's been in and out of them courts, law engaged for the last 40 fucking years, I can't get the fuck out of fucking courts. I know from the moment the second one resigned, I was like, yeah, feds is in your ass, y'all can't get away. And then you had Eric Adams screaming every fucking day, I follow the law. I tell my team, follow the law. Yeah, all gang leaders tell their team, not to follow the law, don't get caught breaking the law. See, that's what following the law coming from the head of a fucking government agency mean. It means he was telling his people, don't get caught breaking the law. We must always look the appearance of following the law. That's what he kept telling his motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Commissioners leaving, fire department commissioner. And look who left. The ones who just said, fuck it, are what I call the decent folk in the administration. You know what I'm saying? They didn't leave with no justification. They didn't leave with no reporters. They didn't leave with no fucking party. You dig what I'm saying? Nothing to do with the federal investigation that resulted in the FBI seizing his cell phones and those of other top. I can't go live. Huh? So, yeah, look at that. Thought I could go live, I can't go live. But anyway, like I was saying, the people who left his administration, the fire department commissioner, the lawyer, those are the ones who could not effectively do their job knowing that they would have to fucking tell. We all know what happens when administrators leave. Suddenly, they leave because they can't get questioned in their official capacity, and they can't be brought into fucking jail on a non-official capacity. You understand? Whatever the fuck transpired on their job, once they quit, they can't be called back into court to fucking testify about it. That's their unofficial capacity. They're not in official capacities no more, so they don't have to testify. You know what I mean? Let me see what's going on with this live shit. I thought I was off live. Why I can't go live? So, this is surprising. I mean, I had intended on going live anyway for my birthday, but I was thinking about it. The live thing is kind of getting played out. And the more I talk live to you guys, these bitches are sitting there doing absolutely nothing with themselves, but watching my live streams, trying to figure out what I'm going to do next so they can fucking sabotage it. So, y'all seen I've been in court, civil courts. I'm in civil courts. I ain't paying no attention to criminal courts no more. Family court can fucking kiss ass. I ain't even dealing with that family. I'm going to deal with the family court shit. I'm not looking for no resolution in family court ever again. I know I had to defend against the fucking false accusations of these bitches. And for the most part, I'm gathering. That's actually why my last lawyer quit, which is related to this nonsense in New York City. I had told my lawyer when she asked me, I made the mention, I was saying, yeah, I'm so tired of this shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck? I'm not in this to fucking be no fucking father, enjoy fatherhood. And when I say that, because she tried to jump on it, like, oh, so you don't want to be a father to your sons? No, what I said was, I am not in family court looking to receive any resolution that will allow me to enjoy fatherhood. So I'm not looking for no fucking fun from family court regarding fatherhood. I know as far as I'm in family court, I got to deal with fucking child trafficking, federal funding agendas, and just man bashing, the anti-fatherhood environment that family court is. And it's not so much anti-fatherhood as it is greed for federal funding. It's a racketeering scam, y'all. That's all family court is. Stop taking it so personal that, you know, they don't want you to see your kid. That's just the argument that these stupid bitches can say. They don't want to say, I'm an ugly woman and he don't want to be with me. Or I'm an insufficient mother. Or I'm an inefficient member of society. So it was always going to be, he's a bad man. You know what I mean? But I go to family court because I'm being charged. You know what I mean? I'm being accused of wrongdoing. So I got to go to family court as I would any other tribunal to answer allegations. But as far as expecting favorable resolutions, no. I'm just there to answer the allegations, get as many records as I can. So for the future, hopefully, when I'm part of a federal investigation into the corruption in family court. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to fucking provide documents and evidence against Children's Law Center, Administration for Children's Services, a better childhood up there in Manhattan, comprehensive family services, blah blah. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Y'all really think I'm sitting up here? I'm 55 today. My son is 15. I'm arguing with 50 and 60-year-old failed women. What the fuck am I supposed to be expecting from these worthless bitches at 55 years of age? You know what I'm saying? These bitches ain't done nothing in 55 years but fuck and take niggas down. The only thing they gonna do for the last 10, 15 years of their miserable lives is try to fucking depend on motherfuckers to change bandages and go to the store and get Heinekens for them. No, I'm not staying here to do that. You know what I mean? I'm going somewhere where I'm not going to be walking around with a bunch of fucking keys in the fucking nigga corral. No, I'm not doing that. No. I already looked the part. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was looking off. I remember years ago when people said, "Is Ed smoking crack?" before they realized that I was dealing with this in-house treachery. You know what I mean? But now I look at myself actually in the midst of my community and I'm like, damn, I look like a wore-out nigga like so many other black men. You know what I mean? Getting sucked dry by these fucking vampire-ass fucking black women. These worthless-ass nothings. Come on. Y'all bugging. I could have been told y'all there was going to be fucking indictments here in New York City. There should be a fucking indictments across the whole board in the mayor's office. And you know who helped taking Mayor Eric Adams down? Adriana Adams. Adams versus Adams. Y'all been watching this shit play out for like the last year over the council authority, over the budget, and you saw when they played that fucking kumbaya moment of we landed the plane. Well, right now the fucking plane is at the end of the runway in flames. You know what I mean? That motherfucking airplane that fucking Eric Adams fucking landed, skidded off the runway, and is now in the motherfucking perimeters of the airport engulfed. I mean, yesterday ACS fucked around and sent me a message. These fucking cool bitches. Like I said, I'm 55 today, people. I've never celebrated a birthday. My family used to tell me that my birthday was too late in the year, at the end of the year, to celebrate. Yeah, I had a cool ass family. I come from a cool ass family like that. Didn't know I had to be grown to understand that, you know, I was in the fucking barn. You know what I mean? Part of the boneyard. I was birthed in the boneyard and I was raised in the boneyard. So I never celebrated a birthday. The fact that these bitches is targeting another birthday is simply because birthdays are something important to them. You know how black women, the best thing about them on the calendar is birthdays, baby showers, and them stupid ass quarter life fucking moments, you know, 50, 75, 80, shit like that. That's stupid shit. That's all you see black women celebrating. You know what I mean? Or trying to fucking destroy. So for me, it's been the end of the year. Birthday was coming up. I knew I was gonna fuck around and catch hell from these bitches somehow. You know what I mean? I gotta fucking go turn myself in. Day after tomorrow. Police allowed me to hang out for my birthday. You know what I mean? And I'm only taking it as a smile because what else is there? This is the life in the black community. This is the true tale of New York City. Now, a lot of cities too, but it's the true tale of the black community. You know what I mean? And now look at the mayor's office in New York City. Running like a fucking smash episode of Oval, Tyler Perry's Oval, and the fucking TBS Blackish. I warned y'all. I was telling y'all for the longest. Y'all got crooks in fucking City Hall. You know what I mean? But I woke up this particular little nap. Woke up and I'm hearing about indictment of Eric Adams. Fucked my whole live fucking conversation up. You know what I mean? Oh, I was talking about the birthday. Yeah, so I got the video, a message of a meeting, virtual visit. I started to go live then, but I was like, nah, because I think that's why I got to go to the precinct tomorrow. It's probably over a live video. I mean, I don't go nowhere near it. That's one thing I am confident in why I always answer the police when they call me and tell me come in, because I haven't been near these bitches. I ain't like the rest of you fathers. I go to jail for nothing. Not because I actually engage with these bitches. I don't go to their fucking house. I don't go to their jobs. I don't go nowhere that they at. I don't give a flying fuck what they doing. I don't try to disrupt whatever they are not intending to involve me in. I can give less than a fuck. But these bitches always coming in my yard. So I knew the video. As soon as I got the message, I was like, yeah, they fucking with me on my birthday. they want to see me get angry and go live and say some slick shit so they can fucking charge me with something. Nope, it ain't happening. I got spurned to go live because they was announcing the indictment of Eric Adams. Hopefully they'll catch the Banks brothers before these motherfuckers leave town. And hopefully they catch that dude Maudry. Y'all had a fucking gang running. Y'all had an old 1980s gang running New York City for the last 2 years, 3 years. You know what I mean? See, I always believed that the feds might have been lazy for the last few years as far as their paying attention to the misappropriations and corruptions of local governments down at the bottom, especially the closer they get to the black and brown communities, these, the impacted communities, as they always say. Feds wasn't quite concerned, but they started getting too many bills. They get too many invoices from the impacted communities. You understand? And so the feds now want to know why they got to spend so many billions of dollars on fucking the black and brown impacted communities. Why? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like Trump was saying the other day. Why you think the Democrats just keep talking about women's reproductive rights? You know what I mean? Because they run whorehouses, whore communities, breeding mills. You know what I mean? They must protect the rights of breeders' reproductions. You know what I mean? They must. Donald Trump is telling no, Uncle Sam, that's the term. I don't know if I've said this to y'all before, but I know a lot of you don't understand that us in the black community, particularly the impacted black and brown poor community, we call the federal government Uncle Sam. And so Uncle Sam got tired of getting so many bills for bastard children that he didn't create. See, that's what Trump is doing. Trump is playing Uncle Sam, fucking beefing back at some baby mamas. You know what I mean? Instead of fighting for reproductive rights, Democrats should be highlighting and engaging in reproductive intelligence. You know what I mean? They should be fighting to bring back the decency in reproduction. You know what I mean? Take it out of being the business of reproduction. That's why China ain't giving y'all no more kids. To me, that's a sign of fucking war. You know what I mean? Coming war. You know what I mean? I think I heard that years ago in one of them world wars. There was an element of the children that were going to anyway. I ain't going back into World War I, World War II days and all that shit. But needless to say, I understand what I'm saying. When y'all don't understand what I'm saying, because I say a lot. I give y'all a lot of pieces of my intelligence. I don't know a whole lot about one thing, but I know a lot about a lot of things. You know what I mean? So I recall in my history lessons that when a country decides to stop sending its children to another country, that's because they're going to tear that fucking country a new asshole. So they don't want none of their descendants in that motherfucking pit that they're about to create. So China refusing to allow any more of their native citizens to be adopted and brought into this country. Yeah, this country about to get its ass kicked. and trust me, it ain't gonna be no black and brown people running to fucking defend the borders of this fucking country. Bet that. Definitely not this one. You know what I mean? Well, this is my country. I don't like the way it's ran. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't defend my country. I wouldn't defend it for Kamala Harris. You know what I mean? I wouldn't defend this country for a Democrat. You know what I mean? Y'all hear me, Democrats? Y'all had left me alone for the last few months, but I see election coming, and y'all's back to sending me them stupid ass messages. No, I'm not gonna reply stop. I'm gonna reply fuck off. You know what I mean? And yo, let me give y'all something else about the messages, cause they send you that stupid ass reply. Text Y to get more information. Text stop to be unsubscribed. Text no. I text back, fuck off. I ain't voting for no Democrat. And then someone always tries to start a conversation with me. Well, what's your problem, Mr. Welch? Why you don't want to vote for Democrat, Mr. Welch? What can we do to convince you, Mr. Welch? Democrats, y'all can't do a motherfucking thing to convince me to lay air motherfucking ballot down for air motherfucking Democrat, particularly a black Democrat, especially a motherfucking black woman Democrat. Crazy, I live under black women's administration. You know what I mean? I've been living under a black women's administration for the last 55 years. I'm trying to flee the black woman administration. I can't do it. Y'all see I can't do it. I got motherfucking bitches sending sanitation now after the fucking truck sitting out there, the Augusta Dad truck sitting out there. And I knew that was going to happen sooner or later because I kept posting too many pictures of white women taking pictures of the truck. And then me and somebody recently started having a conversation about, yo, you know, who takes the pictures of the truck. And, you know, I'm responding, and, of course, my comments trigger black women. So now they sending complaints about the truck sitting out there. I ain't got a ticket yet. All my documents, insurance, everything is legit. But the black women can sit up here and turn tickets. They tired of me taking pictures of them pissing around the motherfucker. You know what I mean? What? I'm gonna deal with that. I deal with that when I can deal with it.
That's what brings us together. That's Mornings on One.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to do this live thing back because I don't know why they why they. Let me see. Safe and secure data or reliable always-on technology. These businesses demand better, and we're here to deliver it. Get a network you can rely on with our 100% uptime SLA guarantee.
My time at New York One has shown me that in a city that never sleeps, the news never stops. So as the day winds down, turn to the rush hour.
I'm like wondering. Hey yo, you know what, Instagram? If y'all fucking dead in my account, fuck off. Y'all can dead the account. Y'all can keep saving these motherfucking kennel bitches all you want to. You know what I mean? Posting pictures of these barnyard bitches all you want to.
So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone.
And you know what I'm saying? I know the websites, they getting a lot of complaints because them bitches can't sell pussy. You know what I mean? They're getting too overlapped by men and fathers who are fucking disgusted. So they can't have that talk. My videos and videos of bitches selling pussy on Instagram. More breaking news.
We continue to follow breaking news. News this morning here on New York One for you.
Yo, I swear I gotta get out of this motherfucker.
Eric Adams is
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna cut it.
federal indictment
Yeah, I'm gonna
today.
cut it now
The
because
news coming last night. This is on the heels of a sprawling federal
I gotta find out what's going on here.
Campaign fundraising
You know,
it also comes
since
as
police had my
many
phone,
top aides are
they
stepping
probably
down from their posts,
done
including former police commissioner Edward Caban and most
installed
recently,
some bullshit.
David Binks and Health Commissioner Ashwin Vasan. There are multiple investigations going on. Just as news of the indictment broke, the mayor's team released this video of him responding to the
Hold on, look at
indictment.
this.
Entire state.
My fellow New Yorkers, it is now my belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes. If so, these charges will be entirely false, based on lies. But they would not be
The only
surprised.
innocent man in New
I
York.
always knew that if I stood my ground for all of you, that I would be a target. And a target I became. For months, leaks and rumors have been aimed at me in an attempt to undermine my credibility and paint me as guilty. Just this past week, they searched the home of our new police commissioner.
Nope, you was acting like a guilty
Documents from
motherfucker.
20 years ago, just 1 week after he joined my administration. Enough. I will fight these injustices with every ounce of my strength and my spirit.
No, you won't.
If I'm charged,
You're gonna
I know I'm
resign.
innocent.
That's
I
what you're
will
gonna do.
request an immediate trial so the New Yorkers can hear the truth. New Yorkers know my story. They know where I come from. I've
Yep.
been fighting injustice my entire life. That fight has continued as your mayor. Despite our pleas, it did
Fuck
nothing
talking, listening
as
to him
its
and that bullshit.
broken immigration
Y'all don't see how long I've been trying to go to
policy,
trial?
shelter system
I've been
with
trying to
no
go to
relief.
trial now for
I put
3
the
fucking
people of
years.
New York before party and politics.
I just keep getting new motherfucking indictments.
Now,
He ain't gonna be
if I
so
am
lucky though.
charged, many may say I should resign because I cannot manage the city while fighting the case. I can also understand how everyday New Yorkers will be
I'll holler at y'all
concerned
later. I
that
want to
I
pay some
cannot
attention
do
to
my
this shit.
job while I